Hello dear fans. What are mitochondria? The cell is heterogeneous. Its cytoplasm contains various organelles, each of which performs its own function. Their work ensures the normal vital activity of the cell, and after it the whole organism. Mitochondria are one of the most important organelles. Mitochondria are tiny two-membrane organelles in the form of filaments or granules that are characteristic of the vast majority of eukaryotic cells. The main function of mitochondria is the oxidation of organic compounds and the production of ATP molecules from the released energy. The small mitochondrion is the main powerhouse of the entire body. The origin of mitochondria. Among scientists today, the opinion is very popular that mitochondria did not appear in the cell independently during evolution. Most likely, this was due to the capture of a primitive cell, which at that time was not able to use oxygen on its own, by a bacterium that was able to do this and, accordingly, was an excellent source of energy. This symbiosis proved to be successful and was entrenched in subsequent generations. This theory is supported by the presence of its own DNA in mitochondria. How mitochondria work. The mitochondrion has two membranes, outer and inner. The main function of the outer membrane is to separate the organoid from the cytoplasm of the cell. It consists of a bilipid layer and proteins that permeate it, through which the transport of molecules and ions necessary for mitochondria to work is carried out. While the outer membrane is smooth, the inner membrane forms numerous folds, cristae, which significantly increase its area. The inner membrane mostly consists of proteins, among which there are respiratory chain enzymes, transport proteins, and large ADP synthetase complexes. It is in this place that ADP synthesis occurs. Between the outer and inner membranes, there is an intermembrane space, with its inherent enzymes. The inner space of the mitochondria is called the matrix. Here are the enzyme systems for the oxidation of fatty acids and pyruvate, enzymes of the Krebs cycle, as well as the hereditary material of mitochondria, DNA, RNA, and protein synthesizing apparatus. What are mitochondria for? The main function of mitochondria is the synthesis of a universal form of chemical energy, ATP. They also take part in the tricarboxylic acid cycle, converting pyruvate and fatty acids into acetyl-CoA, and then oxidizing it. This organoid stores and is inherited by mitochondrial DNA, which encodes the reproduction of tRNA, rRNA, and some proteins necessary for the normal functioning of mitochondria. Thanks for watching.